Hey everyone, gaming's always been that quiet place for me. When life gets heavy, anxiety, stress, everything, it's the one space that just feels safe still. Somewhere along the way, I think a lot of us had that and lost that feeling. Um, and I just want to let you guys know that this channel isn't about being perfect or competitive. It's about remembering, what gaming used to mean to us. That peace, the escape, the connection. um it's all about reviving that, and if you've been missing that too, I just wanted to let you guys know that's what this channel is going to be about. And you're in the right place if you want to rediscover that, and really hope you enjoyed today's video, and there's a lot more like it to come. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome back to a little bit more Monster Hunter Rise. Today we got a little something special. I wanted to make today more of a let's hunt and chat kind of thing. You know what I mean? Today we're doing the Silver Rathalos. I figured we already took out Golden Raytheon, so why not? Let's go for the husband. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. But yeah, more importantly, today I kind of wanted to get into the real. Sorry guys, this is a little too loud for my likings.
I don't mind some downtime. He must become strong like Hinawa.
There we go, guys. Sorry about that. See me staring into your soul.
What?
But yeah, I wanted to. It was just something. I was sitting down to record a video, and a thought occurred to me. It's like what's why do YouTube, and why do um and I do apologize, guys, if you do hear my wife is actually in the background. She's working on her own things over there, so if you do overhear her, I do apologize. We're working on getting some soundproofing and stuff like that, but hopefully it's not too much of a bother. And I rolled too early, but yeah, the thought occurred to me, and I was like, why? Why why start a channel? Why do this? Go through all the editing and put yourself out there, and it came down to really just one thing. I want I genuinely want to create a community where everybody feels really welcomed and feels really supported, because I don't know if I'm sure there's a lot more people than you'd probably like to admit, but where we don't really have much. And this maybe sound kind of sad, but I want to be real with you guys, and really um you know let you in on kind of my personal thoughts, and why I think this will be hopefully a little different than just let's play, or let's just do let's play a game kind of channel. I really want everyone here to feel supported and feel like they're in um a place where everything quiets down for a little while. Life nowadays, especially for someone like me, who you work a full-time job, you got kids, you have wife, even if you're a little younger, going to high school or college, and things are so stressful right now. Everything is so chaotic, everything is so serious all the time, and there's it's just all kind of dark. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I do suffer a lot with anxiety, like OCD kind of things. And there's days when I finally get some spare time, the to-do list is checked off, and you sit down to go game or get on your favorite thing or watch your favorite YouTuber or streamer, and just instead of doing it, you just kind of sit there. You just zone out, sitting in a chair, just thinking about everything that could be or might be. And you end up just, I don't know, just basically wasting a few hours sitting down staring at this wall or the screen. And I think that sucks, you know? Like we know we don't have a lot of time, and I think that's why what originally made me think of this channel and why I wanted to actually create content, because I wanted to kind of put that out there that I think there's a lot more than people think of, people who use video games and streamers and YouTubers as more of an outlet or just anxiety and stress. It's not just, oh, wasting time or being lazy, and I feel like that's the perception, which is why I'm so against video games. Kind of, there's a place for it, and I absolutely understand the competitive esports and everything, but for 90% of us, the ones who just want to sit down, throw on your favorite game and sit there and chill and enjoy yourself, um, it's what's the point of doing what everyone else is doing when it's not what we enjoy. And that's was the point of this channel, is just bringing back the just general enjoyment of video games and trying to block out that stress, make a place where everybody, regardless of what you got going on and what you know uh what your life may look like at that very moment, but just create a 10 to 15 minute window, however long my videos are, where you can just put all that, to the side just for a little bit. We can have some good conversation. You guys can watch me get my butt kicked by monsters or people in Hearthstone or many other games in the future. But yeah, that's, I was like, why do it? Why put another just YouTube let's play channel out there, basically? And that's when it really hit me. I was like, this, I want this to be more than just come out here and or just hey, you guys, watch me be so good at a video game. I want people to engage and reach out and support each other, and and just have that community that maybe you don't have outside of video games. A lot of us have lifelong friends or partners and husbands, wives that we've met through video games, and I think that's one of the most amazing parts about it, is these are more than just ways to waste time. They're ways to meet people and let the day's stress, or let the weeks of stress just kind of fade for a little while, and just and play. And that's where my dangerously decent comes from. The vast majority of us who are all, we're good, we're decent at games. We're decent at our chosen game, and we just want to sit down and enjoy it. And instead of being pressured into playing the newest thing or the best thing or having this or having that, we all here can just settle in, watch some funny, relaxing content, whether it's mine or somebody else's. I'm more than willing to support people that post content. I just want to create this environment where we can like let it drop for a little while, that constant feeling, that need to do or move or go, and we can all um just be friends and enjoy each other's time, enjoy each other's company. I can't wait for comments or people, if you're feeling that way, I'm always here to talk. And that's why I did it. I want to reach out, I want to talk to people that feel that way. They're tired, they just want to play a game. We all work really hard, and we all need that outlet. And for a lot of us, video games are that outlet. And I'm genuinely excited to keep growing and keep building this, because I hope maybe this channel and all of everyone who is a subscriber and is involved, and myself, can maybe help some people regain that enjoyment, that just old school feeling of coming home from school and sitting, dropping the bag. You got no homework. It's Friday night, and the anxiety is not there. The oh, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Or I need gas or any of that. it's just, hey, I got 15 minutes. Let's see what Gray's doing. Let's see what's going on. If anybody needs help, if anybody needs to talk to somebody, comment on there. And that's what I want this to be. Because life's hard, guys. Like life is really hard. And if we can make a small slice of the internet of YouTube, just for gamers, then that's what I want to do. And I may never, have millions and all of that kind of stuff. The monetization and all that. The way I look at it is it's something I'm not even concerning myself with at this point. I want to genuinely help people. I want everyone to come together here and just be able to relax and have a good time. Um, and I'm sorry if I sound preachy and all that, but I realized that over the course of these videos, I wanted you guys to see that I'm gonna be consistent, and I want to be here for the long run. It's not about the views, it's not about the likes or the subscribers or anything like that. It's about how many people can we reach, and how much support do people need, or would they like just leaving a comment or saying, hey, I remember back in the day when I used to get home from school and pop Modern Warfare on and not a care in the world for 30 minutes or however long. And that's what I want to bring back. No meta, no stringent formula or game plan or anything like that. We're not our settings aren't maxed in Rainbow Six Siege, and we're not sitting there every little voice cue, and we know we're just chilling and supporting each other, and maybe finding some new games and new experiences that rekindle that love for gaming. I know every time I put this game in, I genuinely just relax for a little while. Not necessarily when I'm fighting Silver Dalos, because his flying, flopping around is driving me nuts. But most of the time, I genuinely enjoy sitting here just disassociating for 15, 20 minutes get out of here. 15, 20 minutes at a time. And that's what I want. That's what I want this channel to be. I want it to be other people's 15 minutes, come in and have a chat, sit down and relax. I plan on doing streams in the future where I would love if people reach out. Sometimes you don't, yeah, a lot of people don't talk to anybody outside of games and things like that. And I think that's an amazing opportunity for more and more people to reach out and help other people. Um, yeah, they're your Apex buddies, or they're your Modern Warfare buddies, or your Black Ops buddies, and you play with them, and you may not necessarily talk to anybody else. So I think that that's what I want this channel to be, is that place for everyone to oh boy, that place for everyone to come talk to somebody if they want to, or just disassociate for a little while and watch some goofy videos. Watch me get my butt kicked by a Kezu like I did the other day. And that's why I genuinely wanted this channel, and why I will continue to work at it, even if it's never huge or never the top channel anywhere. That stuff's really not what's important. What's important is building a community, and I hope that reaches people. I hope people are interested in that. And even if it's only one person, 5 people, oh my goodness, that was almost the end of us, guys. But yeah, even if it's only 5 people, that's 5 more people that got to talk to somebody, got to listen, or had someone listen, and got to relax for a little while. Um, and yeah, that's what I wanted to say today, is just really, there's a million other YouTube channels. There's you know, I can think of thousands of different Monster Hunter YouTube ideas and content that's out there. And I just, for my channel, I wanted it to be a little bit deeper than the gameplay. Let's, for instance, I want it to be people. Us. That's the core. All of us who just want to bring that old school feeling back of, we we can game and relax, and it's okay. Um, it may seem silly, and I'll keep expanding on that idea more and more, but that's just the base of it. I want to create community, and he is ready for capture. And drop that down. Bam. There we go. There's our TED Talk Silver with Alos, guys. Minute. What did you? Ah, you healed me. That's fine. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate all your time. I appreciate everybody who stops by for a minute, a second, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Every single person who stops in, and I encourage anyone who wants to talk, needs to talk, is stressed, has anxiety, wants to just have games be fun again. I encourage everybody to reach out, leave a comment. I'm always willing to talk and share some of my experiences, maybe some of my perspective on things, on games, on whatever you want to talk about. Monster Hunter, Hearthstone, Call of Duty. I've played it all. I've done a lot. And yeah, I truly hope you guys feel the same way I do about creating that community, creating that strong support system for gamers who I don't feel like they have a lot of that, and that's what I hope for this channel. And I'm gonna be consistent. I'll be posting a couple of videos a week. I would genuinely appreciate anyone who'd like to comment, leave a like, subscribe. Hey, just let me know what you would like to see next. What weapon, what game. We'll make it happen. We'll work on it. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank everyone so much, and a friendly reminder that you can always reach out to me if you're feeling that anxiety, that stress. That's what this whole channel is for. And I really hope you guys come back and want to hang out with me for the long run. Thank you all so much, and as always, stay decent.